hello. How is everyone? Let's swap over. There we go. Hello. How are you all today? So, where were we? Hi Eve, hi C. I hope you're both doing well. So, last time we finished, what did we finish? We finished both, we did both the Ota route and the Mizuki route. So that is, you can see it with the red line there. So the red line is A, so A. So we did that, and then we also did AAB. So now we're going to be doing the AB route, so which is this way and then B. So, oh, hold on. So as a recap of what's happened up to A, and then we'll be exploring B together. So basically, start of the game here, there's been a murder that's happened, and we've been called in to investigate. Notable things about the murder is that she is missing her left eye. And also the primary suspect we found on the field was her daughter, Mizuki, who was holding the murder weapon. Then on to the next one, we find out what somnium is. It's like a space in the brain where it's like things don't make entire sense, but you can access memories that your conscious mind has ignored. Then we meet this girl who, in Somnium, we saw her dead. That's not really important. We'll come back to that. Then we go into Mizuki's mind, who is the daughter of the person who died. And we help her talk again, and like she just helps us with the case. That's Mizuki there. Oh, and then yeah, so in this one, the husband of the woman who died here, the husband died in the same way, which is Mizuki's dad. So now both Mizuki's parents have been killed in the span of like 3 days, and he died in the same way with his left eye removed. And the main suspect here is this girl, who is called Iris. And then we explore Iris's mind. And that's what we're doing. We're going into Iris's Somnium. So, the other route we saw, I believe... I'm getting my brain mixed up. So, we've already done on stream the AA route, and this is where it branches out. So now we're going to be doing the AB route.
What is this place?
So we're all the way back here. So the story's going to take a big turn for this one. It's going to be quite different. So in the AA route, we hit the TV, but now we're going to spin the dial, and it's going to completely change the story. So if you remember in the AA route, we saw a picture of a butterfly. But now we're seeing a murder. Uh-oh.
What is this video?
It is difficult to believe, but these are the faces of the victims of the original Cyclops killer.
What? What is going on here? Iris, what are you hiding?
We should continue.
Uh-oh.
There are more objects to inspect now.
So now we've taken the other path. Saw the murder video. Strangle it. What are we strangling?
If it has a head, is it still called a torso?
Is this the new Pokemon Professor? I wish. Oh my god. Do we have enough time? Sure, let's choke it. Get choked. Oh. God, this music's terrifying. Oopsies.
My consciousness is being affected.
While I was unconscious, the room changed.
I'm tired of this. We have no choice but to investigate.
It's a weird staring contest. True, true. Strangled the body. Beat it to death. Beat what to death? Oh my god, this music is terrifying. What are we beating to death? The mirror?
A full...
Punch? Should we punch the mirror?
Are you sure I can break this mirror?
Yes.
I don't think you have the strength to break it.
Then why did you ask me to, pervert?
Just punch it, and I'm not a pervert.
Bam. She made the whole room
It
shake.
won't break.
She's so strong. Alright, that did nothing, evidently.
An operating table.
Yes, let's perform surgery.
Who do you intend I operate?
We've already seen this. I don't think it actually does anything, no. Well, that was a waste of time. Medicine bottle?
Drug bottle that holds some kind of liquid.
Let's investigate so we can get rid of that 2
There's
times.
no label. I cannot determine what is inside.
It's probably dangerous.
Agreed. We should not touch it if we do not know what it is. Even in
False.
zombie,
We should
something
definitely
cannot
touch
be
it.
done. Drug bottle that holds some kind of liquid.
Should we chug it? Let's chug it. Oh! Oh my god, I meant to use a
Pressure me,
timey...
Dante,
Pressure you.
into drinking alcohol.
Is it alcohol?
Well,
This is for an investigation. I'm ordering you to drink it.
Get drunk
you are
immediately.
exploiting your position of power.
An AI labor union? Sounds dystopian.
I won't drink it.
Fine.
Damn, rude. Oh my god. We're running out of time already. Should we turn the dial again? I guess. Turn the dial. Uh-oh. Yikes.
That video showed the face of a victim of the original Cyclops killer. It appeared to be the second victim.
What is going on?
Did
has
Iris-
something to do with the first Cyclops case?
Iris
No,
knew them?
I do not have enough information.
Guess that means we have to investigate more.
Indeed.
Kinda suspicious.
The oil drum, shelf, and another torso have been added.
Alright, let's go punch the other torso. Come here, torso.
Torso, similar to a fashion mannequin.
Let's punch. Bam! I win.
I didn't get hit, did I?
There is no effect on your body, Date.
Hit my soul hard enough.
While you were unconscious, a television and an old...
Alright, let's go.
This ride.
If my calculations are correct, it will be over soon.
Alright, Aibo. I don't know how you figured that out, seeing as this is a dream, but okay. Alright. Shoot to death.
An old-fashioned TV.
Let's turn the dial again. Uh-oh. You're beyond helping. Kaboom!
This was the third victim of the original Cyclops killer.
Why does Iris know that?
There is a possibility that she saw it online or on TV.
She even reproduced the circumstances of the killing. Would her imagination explain that?
Date.
She
we have all the
possibly
right
saw
evidence.
it.
For now, we must continue investigating.
Right.
So we need to get the bullet, right? Where's the bullet? It's not the gas canister, is it? Oh, it's the locker, isn't it? I think.
Just a
And we open it. And then it comes flying out, right? Meow.
Iba?
It's all right. More importantly,
Let's go. It's like, oh, what was that kid's game? The mousetrap one. I can't remember what it was, but I really enjoyed it when I was a kid. Ball be rolling. It be zooming. Come on, ball. I believe in you. Here we go. Oh. Where'd it go? Never mind, we're still going. We're still zooming. An even bigger ball. There's one wacky domino chain. Oh. Let's go. Kablooey. Is it over? Are we done? I think we're finally done. Let's go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hope you don't recognize who's in the glass. Awaken. Shut the body. Who could that have been? Day 3, Sunday.
What happened in that somnium?
We saw it too.
The 4 murdered women are without a doubt the victims of the original Cyclops serial killings.
That means...
The murders that occurred 6 years ago are these memory fragments that coalesced in this somnium.
No. That means the person who killed them was...
Uh-oh. About the original Cyclops killings.
Didn't I tell you? The entire case is a state secret.
Uh-huh.
No matter how many times you ask, I won't tell you any.
They are clearly very important. The blue figure from the sink.
Help me understand this. What I saw during the sink earlier, that was the scene of the original Cyclops serial killings, right?
Yeah.
So the person doing the killing was the original Cyclops killer.
Right.
Did you see him? He was...
I saw your face. The original Cyclops killer was...
It can't be.
Uh-oh.
impossible.
Date, you cannot say that for certain. You have no memories past 6 years ago.
Uh-oh.
So perhaps, Mr. Date, you are the killer. You're missing your left eye, so you steal them from others.
Oh no.
I'm kidding. You can't be the Cyclops killer.
Really?
Of course not. Do you think I would hire a serial killer?
Yes, you're insane enough.
You interrogated Iris before the sink. What you saw in the Somnium was just a manifestation of the fear you put in her.
What about the original Cyclops killings?
Cyclops killer appeared 6 years ago. I lost my memories 6 years ago. There has to be some kind of connection.
There isn't. It's a coincidence.
Alright.
Really.
Whatever you say. Why did the original Cyclops killer appear in Iris' Somnium?
You can't dream of something you know nothing about.
That means Iris must know about the killings.
6 years ago, Iris was 12.
She witnessed the crime at age 12? And not just one, but all 4?
What if she did the crime? Boss has a serious look on her face. What about you, Peter? The original and new
I don't believe
incidents.
there's any meaningful connection between
Uh-huh.
the original and new Cyclops serial killings, I mean.
Why is that?
The culprit is not the same. I am absolutely certain the original Cyclops killer could not have committed these crimes.
How can you be so sure?
Because I can. Don't worry about it.
Uh-huh.
Just trust me.
Alright, whatever you say. The red figure from the sink.
In the Somnium earlier, I saw someone else who might be the criminal. Who was he?
I wouldn't know.
About the original Cyclops killer.
Remember what the boss said this morning. The original Cyclops killer has yet to be brought to justice. After the investigation got going, it was taken over by the government and classified. That was the last we heard anything about it. Of course, they
Alright.
paid lip service to the idea that the investigation was ongoing, but in reality, it was dropped completely.
Done. They be lying
The
to
Thinker does
us.
not always experience the somnium they expect. Dreams are pieced together from memories, even repressed subconscious ones. When using the sync machine for an investigation, we don't always see the memories we expect to see. True, oftentimes the subject will subconsciously want to express their dark secrets and repressed memories. That is why we see them so often in Somnia, and why those Somnia are so useful for criminal investigations. But this is not a guarantee. We cannot control the content of our dreams, after all. It's like I told you before. Dreams are pieced together from memories, even repressed subconscious ones. This can be expressed as an equation. Dream D equals memory A plus memory B plus memory C. This, of course,
Okay.
means that Dream D is a fictional event.
Seems a little bit too
the same
complicated.
cannot necessarily be said about memory
Can you
A,
simplify it for
and
me?
C.
Tell me in
Those
English.
happened in reality. In other words, fiction is built from combinations of reality.
No
what I
way.
saw in
Breaking
Somnium
new
earlier.
ground here.
Yes, I believe Iris actually witnessed those events.
Are all memories real?
Pewter, you said that memories happen in reality, right? But what about false memories? How do we know if the memory really happened?
Even false memories are built from the pieces of real ones. If you disassemble those pieces, you will find real events.
What about things you see in movies or television?
The events might be fictional, but the experience is not. Our imaginations are limited to what we have seen. We cannot invent something whole cloth.
Summarize for me. I didn't I didn't learn anything. Oof. If anything, the mystery only grew deeper. Peter shook me from my thoughts.
It looks like Iris is about to wake up.
Got it.
Time to go question her again. Beat her up.
Hey Iris, about that dream earlier.
Dream? What dream?
There's
Mm-hmm.
no point in asking her, Date.
He did this with
The
Mizuki
subject
as
of the
well.
sync
Like,
does not experience
bro.
somnium in the way that you do. They will not remember it.
Then what about the Cyclops killer from 6 years ago?
Cyclops killer? I remember hearing it on the news. But I was just a little girl. I don't remember anything specific.
uh-huh.
don't?
You sure?
No,
What about the scene of the murder?
I don't know.
You
I've
absolutely
never been
certain?
there.
But
Dreams are pieced together from memories, even repressed subconscious ones.
You can't dream of something you know nothing about. Date, could you take Iris home?
Huh?
We do not have enough evidence to hold her. Even in Somnium, we couldn't find anything. The law demands that we release her.
You cannot decline, Date.
I wanted to beat her up. Why is the Terraria flying eye now a translucent bear? She's an eyeball. She goes in my eye, but then when she needs to come out, she goes into a little bear form. But when she's in Somnium, she goes into a human form.
Sure. Where?
Marble. It's a bar in Golden Yokocho.
You know about that place?
Hmm?
Yeah, Mr. Okiura took me before.
Why do you want to go there?
There's something I want to talk about.
We can't
What?
talk here.
It might take a while.
Suspicious.
What do you think?
There's no reason to refuse. Besides, there's a lot I want to ask her too.
Suspicious.
All right, sure.
Iris nodded and pulled out her phone. Is she sending a Nile message to someone? I was curious, but I didn't want to pry. I turned the wheel and drove to Marble. Neil. Zoom in. Marble, Sunday, 9:41 p.m. When we walked in, I didn't see Mama anywhere. Hi, Ota.
Tessa!
How you doing?
Ota!
God, he looks kinda angry. I never thought I'd run into you here.
I was nihiling with Tessa earlier. She
Nihiling.
said she was going to Marbles.
If it goes in the eye, wouldn't it
I
mean
got your
it's rent free in your head? She literally does, yeah. You can see if I turn off
She was
the
charged with a serious crime.
was Mama.
Oh, she left a little while
Come on,
ago.
I'm waiting for Date
She
to say
said
something.
about going to help an acquaintance. She told me to watch the place until she got back.
How
Alright,
do you know
there you
about
go. You can see his left eye is yellow. That's the eye that Iber's in.
Not at all. It's my first time here.
I wasn't particularly surprised. Mama's always depended on the kindness of strangers, ever since she opened Marble. Isn't your phone broken?
No, this is my new one. You're thinking of the one I dropped in that puddle.
What was that thing about?
This actually works out nicely. I want to ask you something, Ota. It's about a Nile message you sent Iris. You said you wouldn't tell anyone about that thing. That you'd stay quiet no matter what. What were you talking about?
I see. Esplato.
Well,
Wait, that's on now?
I'll
Oh,
tell
geez,
you
I might have to do that.
I swear I'll do it.
I might have to do that after
Geez,
stream.
fine. Just don't tell anyone else, okay? But before I tell you, who's that?
What?
At the door. Someone's standing outside.
Time to get hit on the back of the head again. A taser this time. God damn. He really did it to us. Did it to us again? Day 4, Monday. Oh, I don't know. I've been playing way too much Final Fantasy. I don't know if I can be bothered with Splatoon. I might participate just to get like some shellfish and whatnot. I'm still only like level 6 in the game. My head was killing me and my memory was foggy. I felt a sudden pain in my neck. Hi, Mama. I shut up, rubbing my neck. When I looked over the counter, I saw a monster staring back at me. It took me a few seconds before I realized it was just Mama.
Looks like you're awake now.
As Mama spoke to me, it all came rushing back, and I remembered everything. Where's Ota?
Ota? The boy I asked to watch the bar?
I'd say he's too old to be called a boy, but yeah.
He was already gone when I came back. All I saw was you getting your beauty sleep on the floor.
Damn it, Ota. What are you thinking?
It appears that he took off with Iris.
What were you doing during all this?
My power was shut down due to the stun gun. I have rebooted in safe mode.
Done.
Now operational.
Foiled. What time is it?
It'll be 3 o'clock soon. In the morning, of course.
Uh-oh. Why didn't you wake me up?
I tried. You wouldn't budge. I thought you were passed out drunk, so I left you like that.
But I didn't have a glass in front of me, right?
So you weren't drunk?
Didn't have a single drop.
Oh, I thought you were drinking straight out of the bottle. Just like the old days.
We gotta zoom. We gotta get after him.
Date, the boss is calling.
Oh, how am I gonna report this one?
Date, listen. Stay calm, but this is an emergency.
Uh-oh.
Killer... Well, just watch the video. I sent the address to Iba.
Uh-oh. This is like the last time.
Iris.
That big saw.
No, that's...
The criminal is streaming this live.
Iba, the source.
Identified. The Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse, Koto District.
Okiura?
Date, focus. We need to get to the site now.
Let's go, go, go. I think Memorand ran out of marble. This happened last time.
What's our ETA?
Our destination is far from here. 20 minutes at the fastest.
Please let me make it in time.
We gotta zoom. It's okay though. We saved her last time, right? Or at least Ota saved her.
Bastard.
That polar bear. Ota will save her. Hi, welcome to the stream. How are you? Thank you for head pat. Ota saved her though, right? He'll save her again. Bing, bing, bing. There he is! Get him, Ota.
Ota.
Good job, Ota. I always believed in you. It's blue? Oh, is this a new account? Because your name's different, isn't it? It's good to see you anyway. New name? I see. Kept your foot to the gas kept my foot to the gas the whole time. I could feel the sweat on my palms. The engine raised a high-pitched scream, but I could barely hear it. My heartbeat was pounding in my ears, shaking me to my core. How much time has passed? The feeling of time itself had disappeared. Eventually, the car reached a long bridge. Shortly after, the image changed. Uh-oh. She's okay. We did it. Oh.
No, it can't be.
Oh.
No.
This isn't supposed to happen.
Stop.
Oh.
No.
I thought Ota was supposed to save her. Alright, we're here. She's been saved, right? We win. Oh! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, that went pretty well, right? Oh, jeez. Well, GG Ota.
There you are. Finally. I was looking all over for you.
I think that was pretty successful.
It's rare to see you down like this, but it's understandable. You blame yourself for this, don't you? Beating yourself up about taking Iris to Marble, and about letting Ota get the upper hand on you. Am I right? Shall I tell you what Investigation HQ thinks?
You think I did it?
Matsushita is a criminal stalker who committed murder-suicide. Ota had a selfish love for Iris. He was under the delusion that Iris loved him too. But Iris refused Ota.
Not very
So
creepy
Ota
at all.
decided that he and Iris should be together in the afterlife. Killed her, then killed himself.
Oh, gross. Well,
That's ridiculous. Ota would never kill Iris. And how do you explain the other two murders? Iris's left eye was hollowed out. Just like Renju and Shoko. Those three murders were definitely executed by the same person. The new Cyclops killer. There's no way that's Ota. Too many pieces don't fit. Too many contradictions, like killing Iris.
Such as?
Ota's behavior during the video.
Stay away from Tessa!
Ota showed himself on the stream. If he was gonna kill Iris and then himself, why would he do that? The only reason you would show yourself like that is to prove that you weren't the culprit. Ota and the polar bear on the screen at the same time would prove that they're not the same person.
Like, thank you for the
That behavior would be
lag.
totally unnecessary if he was gonna commit suicide anyway.
Thank you for coming by here.
Well, maybe he wasn't planning on dying at first. After he killed
I
Iris,
hope you're having
he
a good
realized that
day.
He couldn't live with himself.
So he lies down on the workbench and turns on the ice cutting machine himself? I don't buy it.
Ota had no incentive to kill Renju.
Maybe he was thinking like this. The reason Iris and I can't be together is because her agency prohibits it. Making the president, Renju, the ultimate bad guy in his mind.
Mizuki is Ota's close friend. Do you really think Ota would kill his friend's father?
He doesn't know that it's...
Shoko was married
They're
to
related.
Renju. Maybe he was trying to get at Renju by killing her.
That's a stretch. They've been divorced for years. Ota knows all about it. He wouldn't use Shoko to get to Renju.
What about the polar bear costume?
The culprit was wearing a polar bear costume, probably to hide their identity. But if murder-suicide was the plan, the costume served no purpose.
There are some additional discrepancies. I analyzed the investigation report. Judging by his wound, Ota was stabbed in the side by a kitchen knife or something similar.
Are you sure?
I am.
I told the boss what Iber had found.
Oh, I know that.
Well?
Ota
Thank you
could
for the
stab
head
himself.
pats.
Maybe he thought it would be a fatal wound, but when it didn't work, he went for the ice cutting machine.
You knew your man was
Shouldn't we have
Ota was
recovered the kitchen
innocent.
knife from the
Yeah,
scene?
but now he's gone.
Threw it in the ocean.
Boss, come on. Ota goes out to the water, stabs himself in the gut, throws the knife over the side, then walks back to the warehouse?
Well, I wasn't being serious.
Uh-huh.
I didn't think Ota was the culprit from the beginning. I was just
Ota's
playing
dead?
devil's
Yeah, we're on the
advocate
new
for HQ.
we're on the new route. We're on the you missed the thing. We're on AB now. Basically, remember when we were doing AA and Ota hit us over the back of the head, and then when we woke up, Iris was on the stream, and Ota was there, and Ota rescued her. And then when we got there, they were both okay and all that. Well, basically, on this route, they're not okay. Iris died on the stream, and then when we got to there, Ota was also dead. Yeah, I don't know if I can revisit it, but yeah, basically, we got hit over the back of the head by Ota. Then when we wake up, there's a live stream happening, and Iris is on a table at an ice cutting machine. And we're like, we gotta save her. And then she died on stream, and then when we get to the warehouse, Ota is also dead.
Ota didn't kill anyone, and he didn't kill himself.
This is a new path, so this is disconnected to, the ending we did last stream, this one. So he lives in this path. This is a new one where he dies. Bunk and everything's okay versus Bunk and TOS violation. Yeah. This is literally the only difference that caused this branching path. Like, how in this path they both live, and in this path they both die, is just because in this one, in this room, instead of hitting the TV, I turn the dial on the TV. That's the main difference. Instead of hitting it, I turn the dial, and now they're both dead.
What I think happened.
Stay away from Tessa!
Ota knew Iris was kidnapped, so he rushed onto the scene.
Mm-hmm.
That's when he saw the culprit wearing the polar bear costume.
And we already solved this case in the other path, so we know what was going on. Well, we know what's going on at least. But there's a new spin on it.
Then under the ice cutting machine.
So we know who's in the polar bear costume.
Then, who is the culprit?
I wish I knew.
We're up to 4 victims. But Ota was a special circumstance. He wasn't specifically targeted by the culprit.
Right. And he was the only one to not have his eye pulled out.
So let's focus on the 3 other victims. Shoko, Renju, and Iris. What connects these 3?
They're all anime characters.
If you find a connection between the victims, you
got
find a
it.
connection to the
I win.
That's the theory of investigation, right?
You think the new Cyclops killer is related to them somehow?
Maybe, maybe not. But it's a good starting point.
Also, I'm glad to see you here. I'm sorry. Whenever anyone shows up, just like saying something, I always respond to the thing and forget to actually welcome them. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing okay.
Shoko and Renji were her parents, and she was close friends with Iris. She was good friends with Ota too. But that's why I could never believe Mizuki would kill all 4 of them. Thinking of her as a suspect is ridiculous.
Mizuki too cool. Being a lot better? Nice. That's good. Iris's mother, Hitomi.
Hitomi and Renju are definitely linked. They were high school classmates. And she did say that she met Shoko twice. But I can't imagine she would kill Iris in such a gruesome way. No matter what the circumstances were, it seems impossible to me.
Ota's mother, Mayumi.
Mayumi had motive for killing Iris and Renju. Mayumi hated Iris, and she didn't think well of Lemnis Gate either. And since Renju was the president,
It was definitely Mayumi.
Renju's ex-wife Shoko. I can't imagine why Mayumi would kill her.
100%
Above
her.
all else, she would never harm her only son, let alone kill him.
Moma.
Renju and Shoko were connected to the Kumakuras.
Oh damn, that's a person.
But there's no connection to
Which
Iris.
one? All 4 of these? Congressman So Sajima.
Renju, Shoko, and So. There is a connection between Renju and Shoko through the Kumakuras.
How did Ota spawn from that beast? Wait, from Mayumi? What do you mean beast? Mayumi's amazing. Me.
I know Renju and Shoko. And I'm connected to Iris. But I have an alibi. Aside from Shoko, there's no way I could have killed any of them. No. Now that I think about it, Shoko too. I don't remember killing her.
Hitomi would never kill her daughter. She's so sweet.
But I still have my memory of recent events.
We've barely seen any of Hitomi, to be fair. She is very nice, though.
Date, I can say without a doubt that there is zero possibility you are the new Cyclops killer. I have been working with you for years. I know better than anyone that you are innocent.
What if I really am him?
I thought it over, boss. Of the people I know, I can't peg any of them as the murderer.
And no leads to pursue?
No.
Then there's only one thing you can do. Continue your investigation. Do whatever it takes to get the culprit. To get justice for the victims.
Alright.
You're right. Got it, boss.
Oh, we gotta investigate all of these places. Alright, Cold Storage Warehouse. To the murder scene. I stepped into the cold storage warehouse. The air conditioning wasn't running, but it was still cold. The temperature hadn't raised much at all. The cold air sunk into my skin, but the center of my body was burning hot. Hi, Kazumi. Any clues?
No, nothing so far.
Is this Ota's blood? There's a cardboard box on the floor. His name's Kazumi. The inspector is doing his duties as usual.
Right here. Iris and Ota were...
I am sure you are already aware of Ota's time of death.
just before I arrived. About 3:30 in the morning.
And
Oh my god, what happened? Thank you for following. Oh, Master Chaos the Void Queen. It's a very long name. Very cool though.
What was the exact cause of death? Was it the knife wound or...
What's his name again? Yeah, his name's Kazumi. Thank you for following. I hope you enjoy the stream.
close to being fatal.
Yeah, his actual name is Kagami.
On the workbench, he
I've
was
been
so
noticed?
hurt
No
to
way.
death. If he weren't already extremely weak,
What do I call you? Do I call you
he would see more signs of
Chaos?
struggle.
Oh, Void Queen? You have so many options to pick from. Iris and Ota's blood. Maybe Ota was trying to help Iris, jumping at the criminal. That led to a scuffle, and Ota ended up with a knife wound in his side. He lost all his power to fight back. He was forcibly put inside the costume, then finally cut open by the ice cutting machine.
But why? Why did the culprit put the costume on Ota?
For Ota, true. Ota's very cool. Even though he's kinda done some bad things, he's still a cool guy. Their bodies aren't here anymore. I will be turned into fuel for the void? No! Don't take me.
Iris's estimated time of death
Ugh.
and cause of death
Gross.
have been confirmed. The video was not a recording. It was a live stream, filmed in real time.
Which means Iris'
God.
time of death is 3:20
So
a.m.
brutal. They're just gonna keep this on repeat. Thanks, game.
Iris also had her left eye removed.
Yeah.
And like Renju and Shoko, Iris's left eyeball has
Your
not
life as you know it is over. No, please.
A video
I have,
this is what the criminal used to
Murder and
say.
Death on Twitch.tv. I have, trying to come up with reasons to live.
All these items have been bought from pawn shops and thrift stores.
I don't have a good reason, just please.
Suspect from them.
Oh, well.
I have logged into the Wi-Fi in this warehouse.
Free Wi-Fi.
Lucky or a Fishery Co. Ltd.
I will be liquefied and then burned? Wait.
However, I found that
How am I liquefied then burned? Wouldn't it make more sense to burn then liquefy?
as the name suggests, the company is owned
The community guidelines violation.
by Akira as well.
I think it's fine.
Renju's father
It's just a
created-
game.
Another connection to Renju.
No, actually. Currently, Okiura Fishery has nothing to do with Renju. The company has been managed.
And if I get banned, well, thank you guys for coming to my final stream.
Renju holds no shares and is not involved in the management. In short, Renju did not inherit the company from his father, and it was instead given to other persons.
But it can't be a coincidence.
It certainly is suspicious.
Suspicious.
Date,
My soul will be extracted and put into a library?
officers from the local
A
jurisdiction
library?
checked the warehouse thoroughly.
Oh, you mean the in-game stream? Oh, I see. Yeah, true.
You can ask CSI to inform you if they find anything.
7-day ban.
Alright.
Oh god. Why in the library though? Am I gonna be studied? Can people like rent me to like just check out my soul? We done here yet? Workbench right here. Iris and Ottawa. Inspector, I'm heading out. Let me know if you find anything. I let them know when oh my god. My brain just didn't read the words. I will be studied and forced to make content forever? I mean, I suppose that's not too bad. I guess if I have no other responsibilities, just constantly making content isn't too bad. You walked up to me when I was trying to work it out.
I have to talk to you about something.
Hi, Buta.
Huh?
About the original Cyclops serial killings.
Oh? Do
Why
tell.
this all of a sudden?
Because I want you to solve this case, Mr. Date.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to find who did this and bring them to justice. So, if I can help you, even a little.
Will not be given
Why
any
didn't you say anything
breaks?
like this?
Well,
Boss was there. Couldn't speak openly in front of her.
what if?
So I decided to meet you here.
What if I do like a subathon sleep stream? Then I can just turn my break into
Told you
doing
that I was
content.
completely certain the original Cyclops
Easy
killer had
peasy.
committed these crimes. I am absolutely certain the original Cyclops killer could not have committed these crimes.
We found a loophole in the system.
Let me
Only
explain.
subathons forever. Yeah.
I'll start by telling you the identity of the Cyclops killer. Although it's more accurate to say killers.
I will not be allowed sleep? Well, I mean, if I'm just a soul, then do I even need sleep, to be honest?
One of them was born
I wouldn't be tied to a body that needs sleep or food, right?
is Rohan Kumakura.
So I think I'd be okay with it.
Previous chairman of the Kumakuras.
Uh-oh. He
They
kinda
each had a role
large.
to play. The murderer committed the homicide, and Rohan removed the eyeball.
Oh? Who's the murderer
He was
psychopath?
born with a brain dysfunction.
Oh?
Due to damage to the posterior pituitary gland, he was unable to properly secrete oxytocin.
Rohan, that fat bastard.
Oxytocin's peptide hormone to
Yeah.
love, affection,
Quar.
It is
So
full of
true.
whatever
Thank you for
achievement
sharing.
love. It causes a tranquilizing effect, which
This
improves
human
the
form is
recovery of stress.
fragile.
It is
True,
normally secreted when
true.
the body makes contact with an object of affection, such as an embrace or caress.
Man couldn't feel love.
I'm sure you know what this implies, but he was unable to feel love in the way that we do.
Ow.
However, he was able to experience a substitute. His brain was wired in such a way that allowed him to feel satisfaction through other means.
Uh-oh.
Due to the unique idiosyncrasies of his brain, he was able to release large amounts of dopamine.
Your toes are very sensitive to hit.
forming a certain-
Dude was just experimenting.
What was it?
Dopamine is a hormone linked to the reward system
Ah.
of the brain.
All errors and matterers. That's what I'm getting from this.
Accomplishment is dopamine.
That'll be the next. That'll be the title of the next stream.
Brain narcotic.
All errors are
It's all
psychopaths.
pills create a feeling of happiness.
Oh jeez.
He got pleasure from killing people?
Have you ever stubbed 2 toes at once? I do it all the time. I don't ever just stub 1 toe. It's always 2 toes at once, and I hate it.
Took his first life. That enlightened him to the pleasure of murder, which he would do again and again.
Uh-oh. Why did the Cyclops get
That-
classified?
I don't know.
The details of the original Cyclops serial killings case have become nebulous over time. Even the
Stubbed the whole foot. Oh my god.
nothing of value.
Oh, that sounds horrible.
I'm not able to draw any conclusions from.
You really have no idea?
If I did, I would tell you.
I don't want to really talk about it too much, but I hate whenever I stub my toe, it always pops into my mind the idea of just my entire toe breaking, and it makes me feel so gross. And I'm gonna leave it at that because I don't want to think about it.
She was already dead. He put his finger into her eye socket and gouged it out. The reason
Gross.
why was simple.
You don't gotta show us the eye game.
By women's eyes. Their beauty stimulated his greed and his desire to possess them. He needed to have them. To make them his own.
Imagine having an eye
Driven by
kink.
this instinctive impulse,
It's so
he took
gross.
The woman's eye. From then on, he acquired a grotesque obsession with the eyes of dead women. He was very
What is the weird bunny?
particular about his name, and the eye
Oh,
belonged
do you mean
to
the
a
Chow?
sister woman. But
Yeah, it's a
being
Chow.
the head of a Yakuza gang, there weren't too many opportunities
It's a
to
Chow form of
indulge.
my
His deepest,
character,
darkest
Rose.
desire went unfulfilled for years. However,
I thought it was cute,
he
so
soon met his ideal partner.
we just have it here chillin'.
The Cyclops killer would commit the murder, and Rohan would take the eye. Thus, a mutually beneficial relationship was established. This was the origin of the Cyclops serial
Mutually
killings.
beneficial.
About the same time, you were assigned to Abyss.
Summarize for me.
The original Cyclops killer had an accomplice,
There were two Cyclops killers.
and one of them was the former chairman of the Kumakuras, Rohan Kumakura.
Rohan committed suicide by jumping to his death 1 year ago.
That means...
Fat L.
Pewter,
Oh my god.
tell me this. One of the original killers is dead, I know that. That means one remains. Who is he?
Connection is dying?
After his
Oh
fourth murder, he was
no.
arrested by the police.
I hope
He
it's
actually
okay.
picked up on
It's
other
okay if you
charges.
have to leave though, I
But
don't mind.
In any case, he is currently serving a life sentence in Fuchu prison.
Fuchu prison?
Yes.
What's his name?
In prison, he doesn't have a name. He is simply called Number 89.
Number 89. We had a phone call from him once.
So,
The
now
Cyclops
you know why I
and the
said
killer. It was Cyclops
the original
Clue with a
Cyclops
space in
killer
between.
commit these crimes.
True.
Because one is dead and the other is behind bars. Neither of them had the opportunity.
You're a hit detective, Noodles. Congrats. I think you should be in this game. Noodles DLC? The place was silent. It was so quiet, I felt like I could hear the floating dust. I stepped inside. I thought it was empty, but I saw a shadow in the corner of my eye. It was Mayumi. It was like watching a decaying old tree cling pathetically to the earth. What a depressing description. I'm sorry to interrupt. About Ota. Now they're saving me for AI3. Damn, I can't wait.
This is your fault.
Oh.
I heard from the police because you didn't take care of Iris. My boy Ota got involved.
Date, I looked into the investigation report. Mayumi confirmed Ota's body early this morning.
I see.
I'm sorry. I want to be alone right now. Did you not hear me? I said leave!
Oh. I'm sorry, Mayumi.
Date, let's go. She is in no state to talk.
Yeah, you're right.
Mayumi is crying. No. Alright, let's go to the Date residence. Gave him less than 2 seconds to leave. I mean, when you're that emotional, I don't I understand. Hi, Mizuki. Mizuki is curled up on the sofa. She looks like a small animal frightened by a predator. About Iris. About Ota. About Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse.
Mizuki must know about Iris and Ota.
Of course. The news was distributed heavily across the internet, not just in Japan, but worldwide. 3 days ago, Mizuki discovered her mother's body. 2 days ago, her father's. This morning, 2 of her best friends. It is completely understandable that she is at her mental limit.
Can I be left alone for a while?
No, you're next.
Okay?
Yeah.
She suddenly didn't seem so.
Aiba,
What do you mean, are you okay?
Understood.
Hey, I know, like, your remaining family and your best friends just died, but, like, you good? Anything I can do for you? Want some Chucky milk? When I visited the Sagan household, I found Hitomi with a hollow look in her eyes. She let me in and asked me to sit on the sofa. I agreed and sat down, but after that, I couldn't say a single word. The heavy silence weighed on both of us. About Iris.
Iris was my everything. We always went everywhere together, whether it was buying clothes or going to the movies or taking a walk or going shopping at the supermarket. When she was young, she would just hold one of my fingers. Her hand was too small to hold mine. Then it was 2, then 3, and finally she could hold my hand. But eventually, she left my hands altogether. She started crossing her arms, being independent, even though she needed constant attention growing up. Her memories are a part of this room. And always will be. When she was a baby, she fell off that sofa and cried and cried. One day she tore up her picture book all over the floor here. Another time she drew with crayons all over the window. She painted my portrait on Mother's Day. Scratches on the floor, chipped plates, burn marks on the table, stains on the cushions. Everything you see. It all holds a memory of her. But why?
God damn. About Ota.
Ota was one of my students. I taught him in elementary school. I heard it from the police.
Game be tearing me
Ota
apart.
tried to help Iris and ended up. I don't know what to say. I have no words.
Can you think of any information?
Hitomi, my entire focus is on this case. Is there anything at all you can tell me?
I don't know if this is important, but
No, please, tell me.
I may have told you this already. I met Renju's wife Shoko twice before. The first time at the wedding, the second time a month ago. That second time was in the waiting room of the prison.
Oh.
Prison?
There's an acquaintance of mine from when we were younger. I visit them a few times a year. By coincidence, I saw Shoko. I don't think she noticed me, but I recognized her as Renju's wife right away. She was there for the same reason I was, to visit one of the inmates.
Do you know who?
Just Date's backstory is depressing as fuck, enough to make someone cry. This whole game makes me cry.
Fuchu.
But yeah, Date definitely makes me cry as well. God, the whole game is just so sad. It's like a Dark Souls game.
I'm sorry to have bothered you.
I don't know if you've ever played Dark Souls, but like the whole thing with that game is absolutely everyone's story in that game is completely depressing. And they actually get worse. if you interact with them. Every single person in that entire game, they end up worse if you interact with them. If you just let them all be, they all end up in a better place.
You have to catch them. Please. Please.
I will. Trust me.
Oh, it's so sad. Alright, go to Marble. Marble time.
Are you okay, honey?
Huh?
About last night. Well,
Sif is the only one I've had. Sif isn't really a character, he's a boss, but I mean, you kill him, which is really depressing. Basically, TLDR of his story is that he guards the grave of his master, and the grave of his master holds a ring, and that ring lets you walk through the darkness, and one of the main bosses of the game is in the darkness, so you need the ring to beat the thing. So Sif is a required boss. But basically the darkness is like consuming, it'll consume your mind and it'll turn you evil essentially. So Sif guards the grave because he doesn't want anyone to get the ring, because anyone who gets the ring will be corrupted by the darkness. So Sif is just trying to help you. He's like trying to keep you away from the ring so you don't become consumed by it. And you kill him and take it anyway.
I don't need a drink. I need information. Do you have anything?
well, let's see. I do have, I suppose you could call it intuition.
Tell me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The Kumakuras are involved in this case. Remember what I told you before? That there's a relationship between Ren and the Kumakuras? Shoko also has a relationship with them. You know about her dealings with the Kumakuras, right?
So basically, 2 of the victims are linked to the Kumakuras. That must mean they're involved somehow, right?
Not 2, 3.
Oh.
3? Iris?
No, not that one. The boy. He came here last night?
Ota?
Yes, from Matsushita Diner. He's linked to the Kumakuras as well.
Uh-oh.
Have you heard the rumor?
Mama told me a similar story to Ibis. About Sosajima and the Kabasaki district. The basic idea is this. 8 years ago, So sold his land in the Kabasaki district for 30 billion yen. Half a year later, an explosion at the chemical plant caused the land prices to drop drastically. So bought back the land for 1 billion yen. Almost like he knew beforehand that the accident would happen. 30 billion is a lot of money. How much is that actually, like, converted? Did So blow it up, or conspire to blow it up? No, that wouldn't make sense. So wouldn't gain anything from that. He would end up with 29 billion in cash and 1 billion in land. It's a net zero. But there's more to the story. About So in the Kabasaki district.
The Kumakuras own a handful of real estate companies. They of course look legit, but they're Yakuza fronts. I'll call those real estate companies the KE to keep it simple for you. The KE followed in So's footsteps. They bought up land in Kabasaki.
About So in the Kabasaki district.
Now, back to So. Have you heard of the plans for the casino in Kabasaki? So was the one who came up with it. 192180000 quid. Alright,
let me actually check out. Is it actually? Unless you've added a few zeros. 30 billion yen. Oh, you rounded it up. I see. Oh, that's million? For some reason I saw... I don't know. For some reason I thought it was billion.
And I loved it dearly.
I was blind.
Look at Kabasaki now. When I see images of the destruction on television, my heart aches like it's being
Run it down? Wait. Oh my god. Wait. 192, 192. 18. No, it's 8. Oh, I'm confused.
But I promise you, I will
I'm sorry.
revive the Kabasaki
I'm blind.
district at any cost. Casino Town Kabasaki will give new life to the city.
No, I mean the 19218. Because when I searched it, I get 192.752.11743.
After that, So moved fast. He submitted the bills he needed to the National Assembly after drumming up support in the right places. The bills passed, and it became an official government initiative.
Decontamination efforts therefore increased at a rapid pace in the Kabasaki district. At the moment, the area is still considered off limits. However, the air in Kabasaki is currently purified to such an extent that it has no negative effect on the human body.
Nice.
If the plan goes smoothly, land prices in Kabasaki are going to skyrocket. And all that land is owned by the KE. And by So himself. The land he bought back for 1 billion will be worth 10 times that soon.
He's involved in some shady business.
About selling the Kabasaki district.
This is just another rumor, but the chemical plant exploding was no accident. It was done intentionally.
By So and the Kumakuras, you mean?
But there's no hard evidence of that.
Annoying. We need hard facts.
What were we talking about again?
Ota and the Kumakuras.
Oh, right. You know how Matsushita Diner is close to the Kabasaki district? The chemical plant explosion made times hard. Foot traffic went down, sales declined. No wonder it closed down. Ota must hold a grudge.
Hate the Kamakuras for real? Same.
Was intentional?
But they have some funny scenes. And they have one of the best songs in the game, so...
That's how I link Ota to the Kumakuras.
Say goodbye. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Mama. I don't know if what you told me will lead to anything, but...
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to waste your time.
No, it was very helpful.
I'm glad I can help, even if it's just a little.
Well then, be seeing you.
Bye-bye.
Come back anytime.
Alright, let's get out of here. Back to Abyss. I didn't see her anywhere.
Where did she go?
Well, she isn't always here, correct?
Sure.
Oh. I sat down in my usual seat and oh. Text went too fast for me.
What are you doing?
I thought
Hi,
it would
Aibo.
be easier to talk like this.
What do we have to talk about?
A summary of the investigation, perhaps?
What's summer?
We
don't have anything new.
That's not true.
Huh?
I was curious, so I did some research about number 89.
Do tell. What's the relationship between number 89 and Shoko?
Unknown. I cannot determine if they have any connection.
Well
Approximately 1
done.
month ago, Hitomi Sagan witnessed Shoko in Fuchu Prison's waiting room. I am unable to say for certain that the person she was there to visit was number 89. After all, Fuchu Prison houses 2,000 inmates.
But number 89 knew Shoko's name.
I know who killed Shoko Nadami.
That must mean that he knew her somehow.
It is possible.
What's number 89's real name?
Unknown.
You don't know?
No such person is listed in the family registry. It is possible he is a foreigner, but his nationality is unknown. However, I believe it is safe to say that he was born and raised in Japan.
Who is number 89?
As you know, he is an assassin with multiple confirmed kills. He is currently serving a sentence at Fuchu Prison. He was imprisoned 6 years ago.
That's what Pewter told us.
You think you know who number 89 is?
After his
Specifically?
fourth murder, he was arrested by the police.
I thought you played this game before. What about number 89 and the new Cyclops
Pewter
killings?
claims that there were 2 culprits behind the original serial killings. One was the former chairman of the Kumakuras, Rohan Kumakura.
Rohan committed suicide last year.
Never played AI? Oh,
That
wait.
leaves 1 culprit still alive.
You said stuff like Date's backstory.
But number 89 couldn't possibly have committed these
I'm
crimes.
confused.
He was in jail when each of the murders occurred.
Correct.
I'm
However, I
confuzzled.
do not believe it is accurate to claim that he had nothing to do with the incident.
I know who killed Shoko Nadami.
If he was telling the truth, his involvement is possible.
Oh, you read the... Oh my god.
Let's talk to number
I see. I don't know if he's telling the truth or if he's full of it, but he's our last remaining loose end.
However, we need not go to him. We can bring him to us. If we plan
Oh.
on syncing with him, it would be more efficient.
Can you arrange that?
I can.
After cutting through some red tape, number 89 was brought to HQ. He took considerable time to arrive, but for some reason, Boss never showed up. There he is. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Heartbeat.
Sorry to interrupt your busy day, but I need you to tell me something. I'd appreciate your cooperation.
Do you know Shoko Nadami?
Yeah, I guess I do.
About a month ago, Shoko visited Fuchu Prison. Was she there to see you?
That's right.
What did you talk about?
Nothing special.
You're in no position to lie.
I'm not lying. She didn't come to hear me talk.
Then why did she come?
To meet me.
Meet you?
She probably just wanted to see me.
When did you first meet Shoko?
A long time ago. I don't remember exactly when.
What's your relationship to her?
A physical one. I'm kidding. She was just a business partner.
Oh, where's my pillow? Hold on. I want my pillow. Give me a sec. I have my pillow. What's your name?
Number 89.
Your real name?
I don't remember.
Where are you from?
Burkina Faso.
Burkina Faso is a republic in West Africa. Population 17 million.
I don't have time for your jokes.
You're the original Cyclops killer, aren't you?
That's right. I was one of the culprits behind the case 6 years ago. One of the 2 Cyclops killers.
Who killed Shokunadami?
Alright, let's get right down to it. 2 days ago, you called Investigation HQ and said, I know who killed Shoko Nadami.
That's right.
Who?
Hey, don't be so hasty. We haven't agreed on a deal. You're gonna let me out of prison, right?
It's done. You've got a deal.
All right.
That was quick.
But to explain it properly, I need to tell you a story. It might take some time. Is that all right with you?
Bedtime story.
Then let's get started. The story of a lonely assassin. Once upon a time, there was a detective, full of righteous justice. Let's call him F. F found the evils of the world intolerable. F had no parents, no siblings, and grew up in an orphanage since he was born. He suffered every kind of abuse imaginable there. It led him to despise all the evils of the world. One day, F was chasing a thug down at the harbor. Someone wanted for the assault and murder of women.
Okay, I get it. I'll just throw down my knife. Here. And you lower your gun. It's fine. I got nothing else on me. I'll go quietly. You know, I have a history with hospitals.
Poor F.
Gotta go into a special hospital
Yeah.
for a while. Even if I get caught, it's all good. I'll come right back out again.
Dude sounds like the younger Kamakura.
What should I do next time?
I don't think that's right. Oh. Rip that guy.
The culprit was unarmed, but F never served a day in prison. The case went to trial for some time, but it was determined to be self-defense, and he was declared innocent. If the truth got out, it would be a huge scandal for the police. People at the upper level
F89
were
isn't him
terrified of what
either?
might happen, so he had evidence fabricated. F wasn't suspended or disciplined at all. After a while, he returned to his job like nothing happened.
Damn, he got
That was a
away with
turning
it.
point for him. He was ready to shed the morality that was weighing him down, holding him back. F still wanted justice, and he was willing to dispense it to the immoral one by one. He became an assassin, a lone gunman, no agent, no employer. He was his own man.
F isn't really quite 89 either.
He was judge, jury, and executioner, but it didn't last long. One day, F got rid of a criminal we'll call X. X was responsible for defrauding and killing
Mega
an
Man?
innocent old man for his life insurance policy. Turns out, X had connections. Someone wasn't happy that he died. Rohan Kumakura, chairman of the Kumakuras. X was a top executive of the Kumakuras at the time. Rohan ordered his men to find and kidnap F.
I've done some research. I know you've cleaned up at least 18 pieces of scum from this earth. But somehow there hasn't been a single criminal investigation. They're all treated as suicides, accidents, or natural causes. Amazing work. I'm impressed. How about you work for us? Of course, you have the right to say no. But it'll be the last word out of your mouth.
F was trapped. Even if he somehow survived, he would be looking over his shoulder for the rest of his life. He had no choice but to take Rohan's offer. Thus, F's self-employment came to an end. He became a hired gun of the Kumakuras. Rohan even gave him a code name, Falco, named for the falcon, a bird of prey. Falco didn't quit his job as a police officer, though. He worked as a detective by day, assassin by night at the will of the organization. An ordinary killer would need motive to take a life, but not Falco. He did as he was told, one target after another. It didn't take long to destroy his heart completely. Time passed, and a few years back, Falco, who by this time was exhausted in body and spirit, made a fatal mistake. He missed his mark and ended up taking a bullet to the stomach. Somehow he managed to escape. After reaching a nearby shrine, his legs finally gave out under him. He had no strength left. He put his back up against the shrine and let out a moaning breath that he thought might be his last. But at that moment, in his darkening vision, he saw a woman approach him. He watched her take out her phone and dial for help. At the same time, he heard footsteps. Footsteps of at least 2 people closing in. He knew immediately that they were after him. He sprung into action, grabbing the woman and pulling her close, kissing her to keep her from talking.
Oh. You got the schmooze.
That was the first encounter between Falco and the woman. She was a teacher at some school. It was like she was from a totally different world than him. Listening to her talk, he would forget everything about his line of work. She was his only contact with the ordinary, mundane world. They met in secret a few more times, and Falco felt his heart grow warmer. Her smile.
This woman with such hatred.
Like a cold glass of water in Falco's
Almost like a Redditor.
Falco started to become himself again. His former self.
Woman.
That from then on, he would live for her.
So, you
Kinda
wanna go
cute.
clean. Fine. Do as you please. You've done a lot for us. But there is one last thing. One final job I want you to do for me.
Mm-hmm.
It's nothing major. This woman and her daughter. I need you to dispose of them. Should be simple.
Wow, he really gonna do us like this?
Rohan handed Falco a picture of a woman and a girl. It was the teacher Falco met at the shrine. And her daughter. She had just turned 12. Why the 2 of them? Rohan, as usual, never gave a reason.
Of
Falco had no
course.
intention of carrying out the kill. But if he didn't, he knew that someone else would. He thought long and hard. How was he going to keep them safe and get out of the life of crime? He couldn't find an answer, no matter how hard he thought. He was backed into a corner. So, he decided to call on an old friend for help. And then...
silence. For some reason, he wouldn't open his mouth again. Oh. What's the connection between that and Shoko?
What's the connection between that and Shoko?
Why did you stop?
Why did you stop? You mentioned a detective. Was that the whole story?
Answer me.
Hey, answer me.
This is a transaction, remember? Until I get a guarantee that you'll uphold your end of the bargain, I'm not telling you anything else. I'll give you half up front, half later. If you want to hear the rest of my story, you better start the release procedures. Once they've cleared, I'll tell you everything.
Date, It is unlikely that number 89 will uphold his promise, even upon release.
Pewter,
Yes?
start the preparations.
For what?
What do you think? The sink.
Yo, here we go. We sinking kind of early, to be honest. I kind of wanted to do these streams like every branching path to the sink, but this is only taking like an hour and a half.
I know.
Let's begin.
And honestly, I feel too tired to do a whole other section. So I might have to leave it at here after this sink. I'm not sure. Unless this segment is short, but I don't think it is. I know some of the paths are like absolutely tiny and they take like 20 minutes.
No, not sup. Why are you sleeping
But
on the job?
I don't know.
Because I want to, obviously.
Why are you getting mad at me?
Yeah, this rug feels
Yo,
so good on my
me?
skin, yeah.
Yeah.
Why are you suddenly a cat?
Time's over. Let's begin.
Stand up.
Is this the Sagan residence?
Thank you, Aiba.
Definitely is. But why?
Number 89. What were you up to?
Oh,
What?
we've been jellied.
The green. I do not think I can pass through it.
Really wants to hide it, huh? Okay, new plan.
Somnium scan. Activate.
Gamer time. I love how Ira and Date play the straight man interchangeable. Yeah, they do have a great relationship. Very funny. I'm gonna miss them in the second game, although Mizuki is amazing as well. I can't wait to play as her.
This appears to correspond to the green thing.
89 is covered in a green membrane. I can't get close. Prevent the interface from question. I don't know what. I know Aiba's in it, but I don't think. I think Date only shows up a few times, right? I think he's in the trailer. I watched the trailer and that's it. Yeah, I know there's two main characters as well.
What does a typical iris smell like?
Elegant and gentle.
And I know Mizuki
Can't
is
you
one
just
of
tell me
them.
what it smells like?
I had to search online for a description, but could not find one.
Oh, right. I forgot about that.
Okay. Is something with the switch then?
A switch. But there are thorns around it.
Eat them. I shouldn't use my timey on this. Flip switch.
This switch again. Last time we handled it in a different manner.
That was then. This is now.
But there are thorns. You are aware that I am the one who feels the pain.
Don't care.
It'll only hurt for a bit, then it'll be better.
Boom.
It doesn't hurt.
Nice.
The light has turned on.
Oh,
A phone. Should I pick it up?
ring, ring, ring. Phone call. Phone call. Let's hang up on them. Bam.
What the?
Oopsies.
I fainted.
Fine. I guess I'll ignore it. Even though that takes 60 seconds.
It won't stop ringing. It stopped.
We did it. There's a goopy green on the floor. Ignored the phone.
It worked?
That goopy green.
There is some kind of liquid pooled on the floor.
Let's jump in.
Jump in, you say?
Jump in, Iba!
You do not have to shout.
So angry. Sploosh.
Oh, sorry.
We splooshed.
Listen to you.
Screech, I will. Oh, I pulled my headphones out. Screech. Thank you, thank you. I think you put your hand in, right? Is that the solution? Put hand in. In goes the hand. Yeah.
It is surprisingly deep.
Did you find
Go
anything?
all the way in.
Well,
Oh,
there is something.
Cork.
let's go. We drained it. Look how deep it was.
What is this substance? Green tea?
It's obviously not green tea.
Perhaps it's
Okay, who asked
It's
you?
not jelly.
Oh jeez. Book, probably the book, right?
a book.
Let's tear it up.
Yeah. Are you
I
sure
win.
this will help us uncover number 89's secrets?
It might. We're getting closer.
Uh-oh.
It's ringing again. What should I do?
Ignore it. Oh wait, no, let's pick it up.
All right.
Hello.
Who is this? What
Oh,
the?
we died. Just gotta ignore it again, I guess.
I lost consciousness.
Feels louder every time. Oh my god. 120 seconds. Oh jeez. 2 minutes gone.
It stopped. Aren't you curious who was calling?
No, not at
Curious.
all.
What if they threaten me for money?
A police officer. Have some backbone.
No. I will be forever scared of phone calls. Date, very relatable.
I suppose we didn't do anything.
At least you didn't faint.
We kind of did think though is the thing. Check behind the counter. Pot. Put the pot on.
It's a pot. Steam is rising. It appears to be
Wear
some
it.
kind of green curry.
Maybe a soybean stew?
It might also be boiled green juice.
Yeah, like a slime.
A turtle ninja could leap out at any moment.
What? It's crazy. Let's wear it.
What?
Acquire the
Told you to
pot.
wear it.
Wear it? Alright, here I go.
Let's go. Pot 1. We're pot gaming.
You okay?
I am fine, actually. In fact, I feel as though my defense has risen.
I'm a little worried about your head.
Why? My head is thoroughly protected.
Let's go. I got an achievement. Protect your head. Flaw lamp.
Floor lamp.
I think we're gonna have to restart. Let's lift it up. Because we're running out of time.
It is impossible. It is too heavy and hard.
Which is harder? That or what I've got in my pants?
Do not, Date. Be
Let's
quiet.
use the hammer to test.
Withdraw.
A floor lamp.
Let's turn it off.
Easier said than done. I do not see a switch anywhere. Or any kind of power supply.
Really? Come on, look harder. Where's your motivation?
Yeah, do better, Iba. Oh! I guess that's her motivation.
Cannot find it.
Oh my god. This game.
Dante, 30 seconds.
Ugh. No. Another book.
A book.
A book. Tear them all up. Get torn. Bam.
What happened?
Nothing.
Let's tear this one up.
A book.
Bam.
I wonder what these books symbolize.
I don't know. Maybe he used to oversee a library?
Number 89. A librarian.
Well, rip. Let's retry. Let's go back to Lock 1. But I'll do it properly this time.
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
Oh my god. It's not great. Already incredibly down on time.
Just a pic.
No. Oh, what was the solution? The solution was put the hand in the liquid. Stick hand in. Bippity bap. And then I tore the oh, well, you know, that's fine. And then we want to ignore the call. Easy peasy. Ignored the phone again. And then let's go tear up both books. Bam. And bam. Okay. Now we have a little bit more time. I don't think it's anything to do with the lamp. Maybe it is? Should I try kick it? Ah, I shouldn't have 1/6 done that.
You better come up with a more intelligent solution.
Date, these are your instructions.
Oof. Alright, let's grab it.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Is this okay?
Oh. Was that the solution?
Looks okay.
Oh.
What is that?
Stomp. Stomp.
It's an eye.
Date,
Spooky.
what are we going to do?
Let's pour lemon juice. No, let's close the curtain. Bye bye. I guess he gave up. Outgamed him. Close the curtain.
Do you know something about it?
Yes. It was cute.
Kinda ooh?
Insane.
Hitomi.
What? That's...
Hitomi?
What you doing?
It's Hitomi.
Let's hug her.
Well, I suppose I will try it.
Hug.
She's hard.
Yeah, me too.
What? Be quiet, Date.
Sorry, nothing.
Okay. Oh, we got the eyeball.
What?
Let's go.
A book?
Get torn.
What is this going to accomplish?
We're driving number 89 into a corner.
By tearing a book.
Yes.
Yeah. I remember how shocked I felt when Mizuki tore up one of the porno mags I was hiding.
That situation was clearly different.
There's another book.
A book?
Bam.
Green book. That seems familiar.
I do not think there is any relation to this.
Alright. Guess it's nothing.
It's working though, I promise. Skull.
I do not see the body.
It's the skeleton. Let's throw it.
Would that not be disrespectful to the dead?
No.
Dead. It's a hunk of calcium.
All right.
Mm.
Sorry.
Meow.
Whose skull was this?
Unknown. I also cannot determine the connection to number 89.
It was my skull. Okay, we got a ×2 now, so we gotta be careful. Crumpsh. True crumpsh. I guess just talk to her?
Understood. Hey! Hitomi! Hitomi! No use.
Could you try it again, but more in a fawning way?
I believe we should try something else.
True.
Let it go.
Oh my god, Daddy. Have a chill.
It's
Just touch her? I don't know.
Where?
Maybe her.
The game camera. Chill, camera. Chill.
Stomach, right?
Yeah. It's not like I'm touching her.
Boom.
She's extremely hard. Perhaps due to her being stationary?
What did you say?
That she is stationary?
No, before that.
She's hard?
Hitomi is hard right now? Got it. That's useful information. Let's keep that in mind.
Be quiet, Date. Be quiet.
Wait, I forgot. What's Hitomi's condition right now? I totally lost it.
Could you stop messing around? Or would you like me to crush you with this vice?
Yes! Yes!
Hey, relax. I was kidding.
Alright, let's kiss her as well, I guess. Date likes food that confirmed. I guess. Yum yum.
Like this? But why?
You are like one of my limbs, Aiba.
Yes.
Like an alter ego. An incarnation of me to kiss Hitomi.
Yes.
Then it's like me kissing Hitomi, right?
No.
You sure? Because that was making my heart rate rise.
Be quiet, Date.
Just be only your heart, please.
Be shush. So it's not any of that. What am I supposed to do? Picture?
A pic.
Fill out?
I don't have a pen. No choice. I must use my blood.
What?
I don't have to go that far.
Gross.
The color has returned.
Hey, Aiba?
I said blood, but it is not the same as human blood. No need to worry.
Uh-huh.
We are in a dream.
Still blood? I
Whatever
feel
you
better if we use a
say.
different word.
For example,
Body fluids?
I do not feel comfortable with that.
I think blood is better as well. Oh,
What was that?
What do I do?
let's open it. I don't know.
No thanks. I don't want any.
Do we die? Oh, I guess we died.
What happened?
Death. Oh god, ×3. Right, let's lock. I think we're supposed to ignore it. But I don't think I can. Oh! Okay, no, that was right. Cool. Let's go.
No! Stop!
Oh. Uh-oh.
Stop right there.
Hi, boss. Everything is not as it seems. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What is boss doing? Alright, I think I will go to the end of this path then. A, B, A, I think this is?
This is a serious.
Where's Boss?
Hold on, let me check the menu. This is... I don't think this branches, so yeah, this is just A, B, I guess, is what we're doing. I'll go to the end of A, B then.
Boss, where is she?
I don't know.
Uh-oh.
I haven't seen her since about noon.
Uh-oh.
Date, listen. Something happened while you were in Somnium.
What?
Please stay calm and listen. So Sejima's body was discovered.
Uh-oh.
He was cut into pieces and put inside a vase in his mansion.
Oh god. Lots of stuff happening.
Reported it to the police.
Everyone's
More
dying.
thing. So was missing his left eye.
You mean the Cyclops killer did it?
Probably, yes.
What is your next move, Date?
We'll deal with So later. Before that, I need to talk to Boss.
I suggest checking her office.
Good idea.
Oh jeez. Pita, puta, puka. True. Hi Catalyst, how are you?
Not here.
Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam. Oh, the sound. Oh, I missed the text.
What's going on? What is going on?
I don't know.
Hitomi was shot by Rohan Kumakura? To protect number 89?
Hello. Hi, and there's another thing I can't figure out.
Boss.
Boys.
Why was Boss there?
Do you do drugs or are you one of the normal VTubers?
No.
I guess I'm one of the normal ones, I
Dream
suppose.
of a face you've never seen. Number 89 must know Boss somehow.
Bam, bam. Trick question, normal VTubers do drugs. True, true. The boss is hiding it. Oh! I have to search this room. I just dropped a coin. There it is. I was thinking... I suck, do drugs. True. I was thinking of doing... thinking of doing a drinking stream one day, but I'm not sure.
Can you hack this PC?
I will try.
I love that little loading screen. It's so cute. Look at Aiba go. Hacking complete.
Logging in. I have recovered some video data. It was uploaded only a few hours ago.
Oh?
Nice.
Oh?
So Sejima.
Uh-oh.
Why? Why?
Yo?
Boss?
Hi, boss. TOS. True. The case remains unsolved. Thanks, game. Well, damn. I think that's the end of that path then. Yeah. Locked. Oopsies. Well, I think it's probably probably a good place to end it then. On that cliffhanger. Absolutely insane cliffhanger. It looks like Boss might be the Cyclops killer then. Honestly, the Soda stream is kind of quirky. Oh my god, I remember the Soda stream. But yeah, I hope you guys have been enjoying this game so far. I know it's been it was like about a week or so since the last one. I really enjoy it, and I hope we get to finish it at least. Because it's a game I absolutely love. with all its plot twists and everything. But yeah. I know it's a shorter stream today, but I kind of want to do like one branch per stream. I don't want to start another one now because, as you can see, we've done all of the A path. So if we were to start the B path now, it would take like 4 hours. So I don't really want to start on that right now. I think I'll leave the B path till tomorrow's stream. How did I get the game? Someone bought it for me. They're kind of cringe though. I might consider blocking them. Yeah. I hope everyone enjoyed the stream. I don't really know what to say. I hope everyone enjoyed, and I hope you all have a good day or night or evening or whatever. Do it, I will. Alright. Bye everyone. You all have a good day. Bye bye.